Mr. Hicks, let me know when we're ready.
Yes, ma'am, we're ready.
Oh, all right then.
Yes, ma'am.
Welcome back, everyone. It is 6:05 p.m. Council members Gay, Clay, and Allen are present. We have exited executive session, and we have one more item on the agenda for consideration this evening. I'm not sure if it's going to be Mr. Denmark or Ms. Moore leading the discussion on this, but it is consideration of an action on a request of a 90-day moratorium on the acceptance of applications for new alcoholic beverage licenses. Who's going to be leading this discussion?
I can start it.
Okay.
Good evening, Mayor and Council. This moratorium is to basically put a pause on new applications for alcohol licenses while we revisit the alcohol ordinance. Due to some recent legislation that was adopted, as well as the planning and zoning portion of the current alcohol ordinance that was approved back in November, we need a little bit more time to get things in order, to make sure that we're in line legally, to move forward with all the new businesses that need alcohol licenses. So I reached out to the city attorney to draft a moratorium to that effect.
All right. Any questions?
Okay.
Are there any questions for Ms. Moore or Mr. Denmark on this issue?
It's a no-brainer.
All right. I'm hearing no questions. Councilman Clay, do you have a motion?
I move that we institute the moratorium. Was it 90 days, Shavela?
90 days, yes.
Yes, for 90 days on the alcohol, new alcohol licenses.
Is there a second?
I'll second.
Thank you, Councilman Allen. One question for you, Ms. Moore. When we talk about new alcoholic beverage licenses, these are just new businesses. So for the businesses that are already in operation in the city that are coming for their 2022 licenses, this will not impact them, correct?
Correct.
Okay. All right. Any other questions, comments? All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Any abstentions? Hearing none, the motion passes unanimously by those present. And there is one other housekeeping item, gentlemen. We have another issue to address that we need to do before the end of the year. So we will need to have one more special called meeting prior to the end of December. It is in regard to the consideration of equipment upgrades for the police department, and it is time sensitive in that we face some increases in price if we do not address the situation prior to the close of this month. So we are here on December 16th, and I'm not going anywhere. And even if I were, we could log in. So it's really up to the body as to when this would work. I know that council members Clay and Allen have had the opportunity to learn a little bit of background about the issue. Councilman Gay, I know that I don't think that you've had the chance yet, and so I want to make sure that you have the opportunity before we meet, just to get some background on the issue. So let's hash this out real quick before we
How soon will the financial impacts and so forth, any of the loose ends that need to be cleaned up so that we know the total picture? Because I think that was a concern, right?
Yes,
Mayor?
absolutely. Yes.
So how soon can we get it done? Can we do it Monday or Tuesday?
I think we'll be fine with Tuesday.
Tuesday's okay with me.
Okay. And in the interim, Councilman Gay, is there I think
I'll speak with
the chief.
Acting Chief Deb McCraris before then.
Great. Fantastic. So the December 21st, give me one moment here. Okay.
Can we do it at 4?
Can we what?
Do it at 4?
If we could do it at 5, that'd be a little bit better.
5's better for me.
Okay. Does 5 o'clock work for you, Councilman Gay?
Yes.
All right, and Councilman Clay?
Clay,
Five.
yeah,
Yeah.
five.
I know your name.
Yeah, we get, Roderick and I get people confused. Yeah, 5 o'clock is fine on Tuesday, the 21st.
Okay. All right. So we will be meeting virtually for consideration of that item for upgrades on police equipment. Give
Sounds
me
good.
one
And
moment
somebody
here.
will send us a link.
Yes, sir. I'll take care of it.
Okay. All right.
We need to
Well,
Vote on the minutes or whatever.
thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Councilman Allen, do you have a motion?
Yes, approve the minutes of the executive session.
Is there a second?
Second,
Thank you, Councilman Clay. All those in favor?
aye.
I heard all three of you. That is unanimous. Thank you, gentlemen. I believe that concludes our business for this evening. If there is, I'm going to give you a couple seconds. Is there anything else? I think we're
No.
good. All right.
We're,
Then we are adjourned at 6:12. Have a good evening, everybody. Take care.
okay.
Thank
See
you.
y'all.